Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Jessie here. If you are new, welcome. If you could go ahead and like and share, I greatly appreciate it. If you're not, welcome back. Excuse me, sorry. Um, if you are new, what I did, I had restarted my Valley. This is a second account, not my primary. So I felt comfortable restarting this account. And I'm trying to complete this in completion. And last night, as I was going through everything, I decided that and trying to figure out what to do next, I decided that I'm going to try to unlock the characters in order, including the DLC. So with that being the case, after we finish the quest that we have available now, I did accidentally find Wally's memory orb and unlocked it. I didn't mean to pick it up. I was cleaning up my valley and I picked it up by accident. And then also while I was cleaning up, it was pretty early this morning, like midnight. I was up pretty late. I did find the third stone for Mother Gothel's quest, so we can complete those quests today. And then we also, it looks like Stitch is ready for his next quest as well. So we'll finish those three quests. And then after that, we will unlock Buzz and Woody. Then we will open up the Frosted Heights and get Olaf. And depending on the time, we will also get Simba and Nala. I'm going to not go back into the Lion King room and get Timon and Pumbaa until later. We have quite a few characters that came before Timon and Pumbaa. So I'm going to try to do it as much in order as possible. I do want to work on the main story quest so that we can unlock Ralph so I can complete the star path. So I may skip ahead with, getting unlocking, Peter Pan and the Forgotten and finish the main storyline before moving on to the DLCs and unlocking any more doors if I possibly can. And then we will move forward from there. Um, and then I'll go back and unlock all the other ones that we haven't unlocked yet and go in order. I just need to get Ralph in this valley before the star path ends in 32 days. I mean, I guess, I don't know, we'll play it by ear. I still have a bit of time before the star path ends, so I may have time to do everyone in order because the Rift in Time DLC did come out beforehand, but so did um Storybook Vale before the end of the storyline for this. So I guess it really depends on how long it takes us to get through all of that. Um, but yeah, we'll play it by ear. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and finish Mother Gothel's quest. As you can see, I did redecorate and move things around to give her the stones. Finally, the fragments are here in my hands. Wait, why are they so dim? Jessie, what did you do? Nothing, I swear. If it's not you, something must have happened to them. I must research this. This is going to take some time. Go see if any of the fools you've brought to the valley need your help. I'm sure someone has a trifling matter that only you can help with. I'll let you know when I'm ready for whatever's next.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Alright, I'm pretty sure hers is time gated. And I'm pretty sure it's time gated to the Forgotten Lands of Frosted Heights. That's what I thought. So we're going to be done with her for now. Let's go find Wally. That strange machine we fixed found another memory. It's a memory of you trading trinkets with Ariel. You knew each other. Wow. I bet you want to talk to her. Follow me. All right, let's go find Ariel.
Oh, hello.
Oh my gosh, Jesse, it's so great to see you. And Wally, you're here too. Yeah, he collects things like you do. He used to trade items from your collections. I remember that was before the forgetting. Wally's a wonderful collector. We should start trading again. Oh, I can trade him my duplicates. I have a whole box full of dingle hoppers. And I'd love to find some things I've heard about, like the bowling pin, or a toy train, or something called a flight blub. Wally, if you have any of those, I'd love to trade.
Let's talk again soon.
Arrow is looking for a bowling pin, a toy train, and I think she meant a light bulb. Do you have any of those? Where do you think we could find a bowling pin? You're using your hands to make a long nose and a pointy hat. Oh, do you think Goofy or Merlin would have one? Okay, I can check with them. And about a toy train. Oh, I'm not sure either. Maybe Scrooge or Mickey will have one. And a light bulb? You think you have that in your own collection? That's great. And let's go look for them. Whoopee! All right. Hold on a second. Okay, excuse me. I think let's go look in Wally's for the light bulb. Okay, we got the light bulb. All right, I moved all the houses up here. Let's check Goofy. He's got the bowling pin over here. And I think maybe Mickey has a toy train.
Well, what do you know?
Here are all the things for your exchange. Now let's go see Ariel. That's a thimble, not a hat. I'm glad you can start trading trinkets with Ariel again. Alright. So we completed Wally. For the most part. So we need to, before we can do his next one, we have more to unlock. And we have to get Prince Eric. And I don't think I can get Prince Eric until the Forgotten Lands is unlocked. So let's go do Stitch. If I can find Stitch. He has to be in his... Wait. Yeah, he has to be in his house. So let's go check his house.
Es un hermoso día. So sunny.
No, not in his house. I'll show some in his house. Okay, well, I can't get access to Stitch. I don't know if that would work. Nope. Alright. So with that being the case, we are going to go unlock Buzz and Woody and bring them to the valley. And then we're going to unlock the Frosted Heights. Alright. As much as I'm dreading this, it's got to be done. Alright. Am I glad to see you? I'm afraid I'm in desperate need of assistance. Whoa, Buzz Lightyear. Wait a minute. You don't look like one of Bonnie's toys. I'm not a toy. Ah, I see. Well, don't worry. I understand exactly what you're going through. At first, I had some trouble accepting the truth myself. I'm really not a toy, seriously, but I would like to help. My name's Jessie. What do you need me to do? Well, I was in the middle of a very important rescue mission when suddenly there's an uncharted. Yeah. Are you okay? Oh no, it's happening again. What's happening again? My batteries are depleting. And now my electronic features are acting up. My voice box keeps trigger to infinity and beyond. My laser won't stop firing off at random times. No need to worry though, it's just a light bulb. Say no more. Why don't you just stay here while I find you some new batteries? There should be spares around the room. Check over by the closet. Or maybe near the... Over by the... What? There's no time. Search the room for AA batteries. And try not to... And whatever you do, do not... Oh, that was helpful. Alright. So... Here's one right here. Oh, and there's a chest in here. Sorry, I know you're frustrated. Alright. I'm going to try to complete as much as I can before I have to go get my son from school. But I'll be back on later tonight because I want to complete as much as I possibly can. I feel like I'm missing something. Did I miss the battery? Ah, there it is.
You there, I'm in need of assistance.
I sure hope these batteries work. Something's still not right. Maybe if I fiddle with the switch on his back. I'll pull the switch to the left. Uh-oh. That's not right. I guess that was the wrong one. I'll switch him back. Phew, that's better. You have my gratitude. Now that we've solved that problem, what were you trying to say to me before? Oh, right. Bonnie, the child whose room this is, has gone on vacation with her family and left Woody and me behind on an important mission. But the mission, well, let's just say it did not proceed according to plan. Woody got knocked out the window while on reconnaissance. Woody got knocked out the window? We got to rescue him. I'm way ahead of you, my friend, but I like your enthusiasm. I tried to help him get back inside, but the window slammed down and locked. Unfortunately, the latch is too high to reach. I was in the middle of executing a rescue mission when my battery started to act up. Rescue mission? What are you planning? Do you see the race car tracks all around the room? Well, I was planning to build the track and launch a toy car at the latch on the window. If it if it's hit at precisely the right angle, it'll unlock and Woody can get back inside. There are just a few parts of the track left to put together. Would you care to assist me? Time to fly. I'll take that as a yes. Start by finding the rest of the pieces of the track. If you could bring them back to me once you've got them all, we can finish it together.
I appreciate the help.
All right. So we need this and this. All right. And this.
Hey there.
Looks like you found all the pieces of the track. Good work. Now let's finish building it together. You did it. All the pieces of the race car track are in place, but some of them are at the right height. What are we supposed to do now? Let me think. I've got it. We'll use the local vegetation to help us. Vegetation, like plants? Precisely. There are some magic growing cactuses scattered around the room. Magic growing cactuses? What are those? Don't let the name fool you. They're not really magic, but they are quite a feat of engineering. They're small toy cactuses that Bonnie received as a gift. When you add water, they grow. If we place them under the race car tracks, add a little liquid, they'll grow and lift up the race car tracks. Great plan. Exactly. You certainly have a knack for this kind of thing, my friend. However, there is one problem. The water, I'm not exactly a fully waterproof toy. Don't worry, my trusty watering can will take care of that. Excellent. Then let's find those magic growing cactuses so we can rescue my friend.
I appreciate the help.
Okay. Ah, there was one here. There's 5 of those. There's one. I think there was one here, so that's 2. Mm, 3. 4. Five. All right.
Hello.
Do you have a status report? The track is in place and at the right elevation. Excellent work. There's just one thing left to do. Take this toy car. Find that ladder and push it along the track. With enough momentum, we should be able to unlock that window and save Woody.
I appreciate the help.
Well, hello there.
Howdy, partner. You must be Jesse. Guess I've got you to thank for helping Buzz unlock the window. Whatever it takes to help a toy in need.
Oh, yeah.
And I certainly appreciate it. Buzz said you got knocked out the window on some kind of mission. What were you doing?
Yeah.
Well, Bonnie's family is off on vacation. She left us behind to take care of something for her. She wants to put on a play when she gets back. A play? What sort of play? With Bonnie's imagination, you never know, but she made a little farm out of pipe cleaners and ice pop sticks. And then she made a whole bunch of animals for it out of construction paper. That's so cute. That's our Bonnie.
And then what?
She's a real creative kid. But wait, where's the farm? Well, Bonnie's farm got knocked over and it broke. Pieces of it scattered all over the room. Oh no, that's awful. Yep, it just about broke my heart seeing it all in pieces. So Buzz and I decided we're going to build Bonnie's farm just how she left it. I want to help. That's great, because we could really use some help right about now. I think I might have some leaves stuck under my hat. Why don't you talk to Buzz and he'll brief you on the rest of the plan?
Thanks.
Greetings. I am
Woody
Buzz
filled me
Lightyear.
in on the situation. How are we going to put Bonnie's farm back together again? Well, I've been thinking. Bonnie made special blueprints that show exactly how she wanted it to look. They're still taped up around the room. You mean all those drawings on the walls? The ones on colored construction paper? Impressive observational skills, Jesse. There's just one problem. Some of them are hard to reach. Woody got himself knocked out the window trying to get to them all. I could take pictures of all of the drawings with my camera. Excellent idea. Then we'll look at the drawings and recreate the farm exactly the way Bonnie wants. Using all the tools at your disposal, eh? Now that's thinking like a space ranger. Just let me know as soon as you have pictures of all the drawings.
Till we meet again.
Alright. Alright. There's 4 of them. There's 1. Any more up here? I think there was 1. That's 2. That's 3, and the 4th one I believe is over here.
Greetings. I'm Buzz
Excellent
Lightyear.
surveillance work, Jesse. Now we can recreate Bonnie's farm exactly how she wants it. Let's see. Yep, Bonnie has big dreams for this little settlement. Her drawings are quite detailed. Of course, we could add a... No, it would never work. What wouldn't work? I was just thinking we could improve on this design, but we need materials we won't find here in Bonnie's room. Some flowers, perhaps an adhesive bonding agent. I think I know where you could find all that. Come with me to Dreamlight Valley. Dreamlight Valley, is that some sort of expensive playset? Or a themed family eatery like Pizza Planet? No. Dreamlight Valley is a place where toys never get put in the attic. Really? Well, if you think it'll have the materials we need to help Bonnie, then I suppose I ought to visit. Go on a recon mission. Just wait here. I'll get a special command ship set up for you in the village. A real command ship. A real ship? Like in the animated short films Bonnie watches? Will it have a hyperdrive? It'll have a hyperactive hyperdrive.
Ah,
Then I can't wait to see it.
Roger that.
Alright, let's go place Buzz's RV. And as I was redecorating last night, I was thinking about where to put Buzz and Woody, and normally I put them in down there, but I think they're suited for up here. So we're going to put them over here.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
And it's 10,000 to unlock his house.
Oh, I have a very important.
Buzz, get back here.
Greetings. I'm
So this is
No.
gas. Why are you enormous? I'm not enormous. You're toy size. Yes, because I'm a wait.
Hmm.
If you're not a toy, I'm breaking toy rule number 1. I was supposed to drop to the ground and pretend to be inanimate. I don't think toys need to do that here in Dreamlight Valley. The line between what's a toy and what's not a toy, and what's real and what's pretend, well, it's all a little fuzzy here. Well, I guess I'll have to take your word for it. You know, it's the strangest thing. Now that I'm here, this valley seems familiar. Woody and I, we've been here before, haven't we? This place, it was a place where no toy went unloved and everyone had a purpose. Don't worry, all your memories should start to come back soon. I hope so. This is unsettling.
Ah.
For now, I'll do some surveillance to see if I can get reacquainted. Great, I'll go see Woody and we'll keep working on Bonnie's farm.
Success.
Alright, now that the Toy Story realm is on, we can just fast travel there.
Hey, howdy, hey.
All right, Jesse, if we're going to rebuild Bonnie's farm just how she left it, we need to start by building a corral where all the cattle can live. There's lots of supplies we can use scattered around the room, but I don't think we're going to find everything we need here. Don't worry, I sent Buzz on a recon mission. He's going to help us find everything. Smart thinking. You sure are making yourself useful. Keep this up, and I bet you'll be one of Bonnie's favorite toys in no time. I'm not a toy, but thanks. Oh no, not another toy in denial. Okay, listen, you are, forget it. Just tell me what I'll need to fix Bonnie's farm.
Uh-huh.
Well, you can start by gathering up some of the pipe cleaners and ice pop sticks scattered around the room. Right, I'll go gather those. Oh, and watch out. They seem to be stuck to some candy. And there's a lot of paper on the floor, too. Don't worry, my trusty pickaxe and shovel should take care of all that. Great. Once you've got everything, bring it back to me and no time. In the meantime, I'll start trying to figure out how to put it all together.
So long, partner.
All right. All right.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
This looks great. Thanks for bringing all that. But we're still going to need a couple more things to rebuild Bonnie's farm. What will we need? Well, Bonnie drew these giant yellow daisies above the farm. Just leave those to me. I'll find yellow daisies in my village. Sounds good, partner. Oh, but we'll also need something to hold it all together. Glue?
Oh.
I'm afraid the only glue around here is preschool safe. It's not going to be strong enough. Hold on. Didn't you say you sent Buzz on a recon mission? Maybe he's found something we can use. Good idea. I'll go talk to Buzz in my village. Okay, then bring everything back to me and I'll start putting it together.
So long, partner.
All right.
What a nice
Hey there.
We have almost everything now except something to hold Bonnie's farm
Yep.
together. Not to worry, while performing a survey of the valley, I located the perfect thing. It's an extremely powerful adhesive bonding agent. According to the package, it's strong enough to repair a broken hammer, and we know how much stress those take. Now, wow, I didn't know we had anything like that in Dreamlight Valley. Let's see it.
Yeah.
Here you go. Great work, Space Ranger. Anything to help Bonnie.
To infinity.
Alright. Actually, I am going to up my energy so I'm not walking so slowly. This one might be a short one. This might just be Buzz and Woody because I do have to get going here shortly. Time's been going by faster than I thought. But I will be on longer tonight. Okay.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Well done, partner. These giant yellow daisies will make a great finishing touch on Bonnie's farm. And hey, it looks like Buzz came through for us. This glue ought to do the trick. Actually, it's an adhesive bonding agent, very futuristic. Hey, you sound like Buzz when I first met him. Well, looks like we've got everything. Now let's try putting it all together. I'll meet you down beside the bed once it's all built.
Yeah! Howdy, partner.
Would you look at that? Bonnie's farm looks great. It looks so cute. The daisies sure are a nice touch. My hat's off to you. I couldn't have done it without you, Jessie. Now there's just one thing left to do. When Bonnie's farm got knocked over, all her origami animals got scattered around the room. We'll have to search the room and round them up.
So long, partner.
Okay, how many are there? 5. So there's one right here. We got 1. There's 2. 2. 3. 4. And 5.
Thanks for stopping by.
Nicely done, Jessie. I'll put these on Bonnie's farm. Hey, howdy, hey. The farm looks even better than it did when Bonnie left. She's gonna be one happy
Oh,
kid.
yeah.
Say, I can't thank you enough for this, partner. You really know what being a toy's all about. Would you spend so much time trying to make other people happy? Why don't you take a little vacation for yourself and come to my village? Buzz is already waiting for you there. Your village? Where's that? It's a place called Dreamlight Valley where nobody ever has to go. Toys never get lost. Wow, that sounds pretty incredible. And since Bonnie and her family aren't back from their trip yet,
Yeah.
I suppose I could go visit. Not much for me to do around here till they get back. Great, I'll get a place set up for you in the village.
Well, goodbye for now.
Okay, now we gotta place Woody's carousel. Maybe I have time to unlock Frosted Heights before I have to get off. Because I can't do anything with Buzz and Woody until I level them up anyhow.
I wonder what Anna's up to.
Alright, let's move you over here. Mm.
Oh, greetings,
Another
neighbor.
10,000 for Woody's carousel.
Oh. Oh. Ay! How about
Hey, down here! Toy in need!
Well, look at you. That's about the quickest growth spurt I've ever seen. I guess this place is just as magical as you said.
Yeah.
Huh? You know, it's funny. Now that I'm seeing ya so much bigger, you look kind of familiar to me, partner. This isn't the first time you've been to Dreamlight Valley, or the first time we've met. Everything's a bit foggy, but I spent a lot of time here, didn't I? A long time ago, before the forgetting. Don't worry, all your memories should come back in time. And you, well, you were just a kid back then, weren't you? I guess you're all grown up now, huh? Well, thanks for being such a great kid. You know, I've never gotten to come right out and say that to anyone before. Thank you for being my toy, Woody. Hey, now I was just doing my job. Well, I guess I gotta explore a bit, see if I can help folks out while I'm here. There's a lot to do around here. I bet there is. Say, maybe I could organize a buddy system to make sure nobody gets lost, or hold a plastic corrosion awareness meeting. And I bet if you folks could use reminders about the dangers of vents and grates. You know, I think I'm gonna like this place. Suppose this must be what it feels like when someone finds a bunch of their old favorite toys in the attic.
Nicely done!
Alright, now that Woody's here, let's go unlock the Frosted Heights. We have enough time to do that, I believe.
Oh, hello. How marvelous! I couldn't have. Oh, hello.
Jesse, precisely what I was hoping to see. I'm certain you noticed the rather snowy problem we have on our hands. There's a blizzard in the Frosted Heights, but it isn't a mere meteorological happenstance. There's dark magic afoot. Magical blizzard sounds like a job for Elsa. Well, ordinarily I'd say yes, but I do mean to consult her.
What a mess.
But there's something quite unnatural about this storm. I fear even Elsa's magic won't be able to quell it. What a magical mess. What should we do?
Oh,
To set this right, we'll need to restore the pillar in the Frosted Heights. That should keep all the vexing dark magic at bay. How do I restore the pillar? I suppose I'll need to find the orb, like with the others? Precisely, but I'm afraid it's easier said than done. The orb has been missing from the Frosted Heights since shortly after the forgetting began. And oh dear, it's been missing so long that I can't remember which virtue powered its magic. What could it have been? Punctuality, tidiness, not chewing with your mouth open, punctuality. Arriving precisely when one is needed, if not early, is a virtue indeed. But whatever powered this pillar was something more elemental. Whatever it was, I'm afraid you'll have trouble finding the orb. That blizzard means you won't be able to see an inch beyond your nose. I suggest you start by investigating the center of the mystical activity. You must search the blizzard for the source of the disturbance. And act quickly. The storm is growing larger. If we don't stop it soon, I fear it will swallow up the entire valley. Oh, and Jesse, I suggest you dress for the weather. It's going to be downright frigid.
Villagers are depending on you, my friend, so never give up.
Alright. I wanted to change my outfit anyhow, so let's change our pants to something. I mean, that's warm enough, right? Alright.
Forget.
Unlock this while we're here.
Good day to you. Woohoo! Help. Hey, I've got a job for you.
Oh, you found me. Hooray, that means I'm it. Now it's your turn to hide. My advice, choose a good spot. Anna says my finding abilities are epic. Olaf? Jesse, it's you. Wait, you look taller than I remember. I suppose the last time we saw each other was a long time ago, way back before the forgetting. Does that mean you're all grown up now? That's right. Well, I hope you're not too grown up to finish playing our game. Now it's your turn to hide and my turn to seek. Ready? Let's hide and seek later, but first... What is this place? You know, I'm not exactly sure. I think maybe it used to be your special room. My special room? What do you mean? Well, you came here when you wanted to be alone, to get away from all the complexities of life and ponder the meaning of the universe. That makes sense. We all need time to be alone. That is so true. There's so much strange magic in here. I wonder where it all comes from. As do I. This truly is a chamber filled with mysteries. What happened to you? Well, I followed you in here one day. There was a bright flash of light. And then you were gone. And I've been here ever since, mainly because I couldn't get out. That's awful. Well, I did get lonely and I missed you and all. But I've composed 12 epic novels in my head while I've been here. It's a series. I'll recite them to you later. I need your help fixing a magical mess. There's a magical blizzard that's threatening the whole village. If we're going to stop it, we need to find the orb and restore the pillar. Ooh, I very much want to help, but first, I'm in need of some assistance myself. You probably noticed that I'm missing my nose, my buttons, and my arms. I thought you looked a little different. Some might like the minimalist look, but I'm much more fond of my full Olafness. I'll help you get all your parts back. I think when I came in, I saw some squirrels carrying them off. Oh, right, silly me. Those squirrels are my friends. Did you know there are over 200 species of squirrels? But the ones here don't look like the squirrels I've seen before. They're all mysterious and glowy. Still, they like to play keep away with me, which is nice. It helps to pass the time. They take my buttons and nose, and I chase them around to get them back. Are you sure this was just a game? Well, I thought so. But as far as the squirrels, well, can really comprehend the mind of a squirrel? But this time, when you came in, the squirrels ran out right past you with my nose and buttons. I've only ever had to chase them around here before. Okay, I'll help you get them back. Great, let's chase down some squirrels.
Oh, thanks.
Alright, let's go get the squirrels.
Oh, hi.
You got my nose and buttons back. Thank you. I'll feel much more like myself now. Hey, did you know that squirrels use their tails to help them balance in high places? I didn't know that. Fascinating. I agree. Squirrels are a source of almost infinite interesting facts, and now we have one to add. They like to play keep away with carrots. Are you ready, little nose? Let's put you back where you belong. Oh, this is so much better. I'd give you a warm hug to say thank you, but I'm still missing my arms, so that would be difficult. Where could those be? Oh, I just remembered. It's not only my arms that are missing, they were holding something when I lost them. Didn't you say you were looking for some kind of orb? Well, I was holding one when I got locked in here. Don't you just love coincidences? So if we find your arms, we'll find the orb. Excellent deductive reasoning, Jesse. Ooh, and we can also deduce that if I don't know what happened to my arms, I don't know what happened to the orb. You don't know what happened to your arms? As I said before, all I remember is that I walked in here and there was a flash of light. The next thing I knew, my arms were gone and so was the orb, and I was locked inside. Ugh, if only there were some way to tell exactly what happened in here, but it was so long ago. Well, if you don't remember and I don't remember, maybe the water remembers. The water remembers. What do you mean? Oh, water has memory. It's disputed by many, but it's true. We'll just need to find a way to get it to share the memories with us. Say, would Elsa know something about this? Elsa, that's it. She's very good at helping water show us what it remembers. All right, I'll go talk to Elsa. All right. I left something in here, something I need. I know it's here somewhere. I need it to tear down the wall. It's not working. Nothing is working. It must be the pillar's magic stopping me. The spell, it went wrong. Need to find somewhere else, somewhere quieter. Might need it to rip out all of the orbs to do this. I don't think I can get to that one. Is there anything else in here? I have to tear out the orb to cast my spell. There's no other choice. I tried to make friends with the villagers, but it's like there's a wall between us, like something is broken inside of me. Alright, let's go find Elsa.
Hello.
Jessie, I'm so happy to see you.
Hmm.
Jessie, thank goodness you're here. I've been doing everything I can to try to stop the blizzard in the Frosted Heights, but nothing I do seems to work. It has some sort of dark dreamlike magic feeding it. I think I might have found the key to fixing it, but I do need your help. Of course, anything. Just tell me what I should do. I went to the center of the blizzard and found a secret chamber full of strange magical experiments. And that's not all. I found Olaf inside. Olaf? Oh, what a relief. Anna and I have been so worried about him. Did he know anything about the blizzard? Yes, he's helping me. Good. What did he tell you? Olaf's arms are missing. He says the last thing he remembers is that they were holding on to the orb we need that to restore the pillar, but he doesn't know where to find them. He said something about water having memory. That's it. Olaf can be a bit of a genius, but I'm not sure my powers will help. Whatever happened may not be tied closely enough to me, but you might be able to do it. In the past, your royal watering can could draw out the memories held by water. Then maybe we could find out exactly what happened to the orb. Do you think my watering can still has that power? I wouldn't know where to start. My friend Grandpappy would say to start where things began. And that would be the pillar in the Frosted Heights. I'll keep trying to fend off this blizzard while you investigate. Just hold on to your watering can and focus your magic near the pillar.
I hope we can talk again soon.
All right.
Hello.
Jesse, I'm so happy. It's here.
Huh.
Hello, Jesse. Did your watering can uncover anything? I saw the Forgotten taking the orb from the pillar. Oh, well, I spent a lot of time talking to Merlin about the magic of this village. He told me that the pillars have protected charms on them to keep dark magic at bay.
Oh.
Maybe the Forgotten wanted to try using more dangerous kinds of magic, and the pillar's protective aura was stopping that. Elsa, there's something I need to tell you. The Forgotten, they're a part of me, some kind of splinter of myself that I left behind.
Huh?
I see. Well, I know that magic can do things like that. Olaf is a part of me, and he's sweet and kind, but so is Marshmallow, a much larger snowman I created. Let's just say he's very protective. So if the Forgotten wanted to mess with dark magic, does that mean I did too? I would never mess with dark magic. Maybe it's not about dark magic. Maybe it's about letting go. Maybe that's the part of yourself that the Forgotten represents, the part that can't let go of something. But this would mean that the blizzard, the forgetting, could all of this be my fault? What? No, Jesse. This isn't your fault. Trust me, when it comes to starting magical blizzards that threaten to swallow up everything and everyone I love, I've got a little experience. Magic and emotions can make unintended things happen. The more you know about your magic, the more you'll be able to control it. What matters now is that you're here trying to fix this, and I guess now we're one step closer to doing that. In the memory, it looked like Olaf saw the Forgotten running off with the orb, and he should follow them to the secret chamber. Then I think you'll find the rest of your answers inside. I'll go see if there are any more memories inside the secret chamber.
We can talk again soon.
I may not be able to finish this in time. Let's try. I knew that this one took a little bit longer to finish.
Oh, so glad.
Jesse, I have to know, are we any closer to solving the mystery of my missing arms? I think so. Elsa helped me use my watering can to bring out a memory near the pillar in the Frosted Heights. I saw the Forgotten pulling the orb out of the pillar. The Forgotten, but it looked just like you. Yeah, the Forgotten has my face. There is some sort of magical splinter of me. Oh, like I'm a part of Elsa. How fascinating. I guess it is sort of like that. Well, I certainly thought the Forgotten was you when we were playing hide and seek. You've been missing for a long time, but we were still in the middle of a game. So I followed you, or the Forgotten, so I could tag you and you'd finally come back to the village. And then I saw the Forgotten had dropped that shiny orb, so I picked it up and came in here to give it back. But then what happened? I don't remember. But you can use your watering can around here to find out.
Goodbye.
It's only when the lights are on that I realize my life is dark in here. I'm safe. Wow, did you see that? I must have interrupted the Forgotten while they were casting some sort of magical enchantment, and the orb made the magic go wild in here. That must have been the flash I saw. So this chamber, it must be the Forgotten's, and it was the Forgotten who locked you inside here. I'm so sorry that happened, Olaf. That's okay. I know you wouldn't have wanted it to happen. After that, the Forgotten grabbed the orb off the floor and threw it into the portal over there, with my arms still attached. Oh, but bright side, now we know where the orb is. Someone with arms can just reach inside the portal and grab it. I'd volunteer to do it myself, but no arms. That portal keeps flickering. Something's wrong with it. I don't think it's safe to reach inside. Oh, maybe there's a way to fix it in one of these books. Since my arms are missing, I couldn't turn the pages to read them, but the titles are very interesting. They're all about magic, casting spells, making things float, how to open portals. Did you just say how to open portals? Yes, how to open portals. Yes, and we need to open a portal. I guess you'll need to find that book.
See you soon.
You found a book. Is it the one we need? You'll have to read it to me since I can't turn the pages. Okay, it's called So You Want to Open a Dark Portal. How conveniently specific. It sounds like it's exactly what you're looking for, Jesse. I hope so. I can't wait to hear what it says. This book, this must be how the Forgotten learned to open all those portals in the first place. No wonder they've been popping up everywhere. Are you going to read? According to this, we'll need something called a Dreamlight Prism to fix the portal. There's a bunch of broken glass on the floor over there. I'll bet the Forgotten tried this too. Maybe if you gather it up and replace the broken parts, we can get my arms back. Oh, and the orb, can't forget about that. It says we'll need some glass and some purified night shards, but once I fix it, I need to find some way to channel all the colors of the rainbow through the prism. How do I do that? Well, there are some gems over there near the portal, but not all the colors. Some must be missing. Don't worry, Jesse. I'm sure you can figure out what to do. Finally, it says I need to whisper one of my darkest fears to the portal to seal the spell. I guess I should start thinking about what I'm afraid of. But for now, I'll start by making the Dreamlight Prism.
Well, I guess that's it. Bye.
Um, oh, I'm not down here anymore. Up here anymore. I'm down here. And 5. Maybe I have all the right colors. So purple. Orange. Mm. Maybe peridot is not a dark enough green. Alright, gotta hurry because I gotta get going. There we go. Alright. To get this portal to stay stable, I'll need to tell it one of my deepest fears. I dislike spiders. Alright, definitely spiders with all the legs and eyes, and they're so creepy crawly, and there's hey, something's happening to the portal. I think the magic's starting to work.
Hi, it's me, Olaf.
You found them. You found my arms. Come here, little arms. Let me put you on. Oh, that's much better. I feel so sticky. Get it? Because my arms are sticks? That's hilarious. I thought you'd like it. Well, I didn't just find your arms. I also found the orb. There's only one problem. It seems to be broken. Gasp. No, what's wrong with it? The light inside it has gone out. The magic is just gone. I don't think this is going to be enough to fix the pillar and stop the blizzard. Oh, I'm sorry, Jesse. I wish I knew how to fix it. I can fix this. I have to fix it. I just have to figure out the mystery. Maybe there's a book in Merlin's library or another memory somewhere or ahem. I may not know how to fix the orb, but I do know one thing that can make everything better. A warm hug. And now that I have my arms again, I can give you one. Thanks, Olaf. I feel a lot better now. Yep, warm hugs are the best. Wait a second. The orb started to glow when you hugged me. Merlin said he didn't know what virtue powered the pillar in the frosted heights, but now I know it must be warm hugs. Close, but not exactly. It's love, Olaf. A simple act of love fixed the orb. Oh, then I guess I did know how to fix the orb after all. Does this mean we saved the day? Almost, but not quite. I still need to put this orb back in the pillar. Let's go. Ah, just in time. Wow, Jesse, you found my missing pieces and stopped the blizzard. You're very talented. There are still a lot of questions left, though, like what was the deal with the secret chamber? What was the Forgotten doing in there? Don't worry, Jesse. I know you'll figure it out. You're practically the official village figure outer, and I'll be here if you need any warm hugs or words of sage wisdom from a snowman wise beyond his years. But for now, I'm going to go see what's changed in the village while I was winning at hide and seek. I think you're going to love it, Olaf. There are so many new fun facts to learn. Ooh, I haven't learned a new fact in so long. Thank you for finding me, Jesse. You're the best secret a hider could have. Oh, and one more thing. Tag, you're it.
Over here!
We are going to make Olaf a fishing companion.
Oh, would you like to do something together?
Alright, I'm gonna call it a quits for right now. I do have to get ready and go get my son. I will be back on later. Before I get back on, I'm gonna level up everyone so we can kind of run through their quests and any other quests that we have. So we can complete sooner. And depending on how long it takes us to do all of that, we may bring in Simba and Nala as well as opening the Forgotten Lands. But if not, we can do that tomorrow. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye.